Good evening, people, and today I'll be playing Super Mario 64 Last Impact, which is created by Kaze. And thank you, Kaze, for creating this really elaborate ROM hack of Super Mario 64. So, let's get right into it. And also, if Super Mario 64 Sapphire can work, then I'll be able to stream and play it. So that's my first ever stream on a ROM hack. So let's get going. So as you can see, I'm on Project 64 version 1.6 because the author, Kaze, said that it would work best on version 1.6 as he recommends that, as the other version of Project 64 that I use is 2.3, I guess. So now let's open up the ROM, because bad ROM can confuse me. So there it is, Last Impact widescreen version 1.1. So now let's go. As you can see, this is the title screen. It's kinda loud, so let me turn down the volume. So this is the file selection, fully 3D. So apparently the A button is actually the Z button, Z trigger. So let me turn down the volume by a little bit. So configure audio plugin, turn it down. That's better. Now let's pick file A and head into that door. And there's fully fledged cutscenes in this game. Wow, Kaze is such a talented programmer for ROM hacks. Welcome back, Japakita08. So this is the start of the game. So, which is the dive action? Since I'm new to that game, I don't know all of the actions. So apparently I have to adapt to switching the A button with the B button so I can play this game. Oh, actually, I haven't mapped my controls yet, so I haven't realized that C is the B button. So let me change the buttons for convenience. Configure controller plugin, A, Z, already in use. Oh well, I have to live with that. So apparently there's those prickly piranha plants. So looks like I have to kill them. Oh, it's like the purple piranha plants from Super Mario Galaxy. I have to stomp on their heads in order to kill them. I love Kaze added new enemies. Oh, so there's a new health counter. And Mario's health went down to 6 instead of 8. It's more like Super Mario Galaxy. And apparently I have mosquito bites, which is terrible. I'm apparently not that great at this game. What? I don't know why it went offline. I don't know why it's always happening. So let's kill off those prickly piranha plants. So maybe it's... Oh, never mind. And there's a blue coin. Let's grab this blue coin. And another one that Kaze wants me to kill. So let's get in its range and kill it. It's now squashed. Alright, Peach is thanking me. Yeah, let's gather up those stars. So there's Peach, Princess Peach, and Toad, as people like to call Peach. So let's find the loading zone to our first world. Oh, do I see a 1-up shroom up here? Oomph time. So, if you don't know, Super Mario 64 Last Impact, this game has 130 stars. Oh, that's the second course. I haven't realized that, so let's head to the first course. Let's probably enter the castle, and it's apparently locked. Oh, so Z is the Z button. Oh, so I'll have to change my controls to suit me better. So configure controller plugin. So Z trigger Z. I'll map it to spacebar. A. Okay. Let me map my controls, just be patient. So A, I'll give it the Z key. C, I'll switch B to X, so I'll like this better. See, it better suits me. So there's a spaceship here. Let's look for the first world that we'll enter. So there's a Todd over here. Aw, your boat sank? That's so sad. Oh, coconuts. Whoops, I confused my controls. Hehe. So now, where's everyone? Everyone? I don't know. Maybe because they're unfamiliar with ROM hacks like this one. What does this Todd have to say? What does the Toad say? Aw, we have to move the boulders. Aw, those boulders are in the way. So, let's figure out where the first world is. Let's speak to Petch, and there's Yoshi apparently. You want yummy stuff? Okay, I have just the right thing. Coconuts! Or apparently they're the durians from Super Mario Sunshine, and the obnoxious mission to kick those stupid 3 coconuts or durians for that pianta for the blue coin. And apparently these coconuts are very buggy. They like to teleport everywhere. So you have to roll them. In Super Mario Sunshine, fun fact, coconuts are actually green and not that dark shade of brown. The durians are a nice caramel shade of brown, which is a really nice durian cartoony color. So now let's kick that coconut to Yoshi. So Japakita, I have quite a few problems when trying to run Super Mario 64 Sapphire. And apparently that coconut is buggy because it's giving me some sort of error with OX something. And I don't want to memorize all kinds of hexadecimal symbols, and apparently that coconut just likes to teleport everywhere. YOLO Brony Gamer 12, welcome back. So, as you can see, I'm playing Super Mario 64 Last Impact. Do not consume. What are these things? Fuzzy. So, now let's try looking for the first world. So, let's try not to consume Fuzzy. Oh, that's the first world. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. That's the same name as one of the levels in Yoshi's Island. Yeah, it's Brony Gamer, so wow, I love those cinematic cutscenes. They add a whole lot of depth, and those things are called Fuzzy. And there's Wiggler. So let's collect those coins. What happens if I hurt Wiggler? Oh, I feel bad for you, Wiggler. Sorry for killing you. I cry every time. Poor Wiggler. I see you in heaven. Now let's cross that rickety bridge. So, Brony Gamer 12, if you don't know this ROM hack, this ROM hack has 130 stars. Yes, you heard me right, 130 stars. And it has brand new worlds, not just the classic 15 from the previous game. From the base game, whatever. Okay, so there's Fuzzy. What happens if I touch it? Apparently, Mario goes into LSD mode. And everything becomes confusing. Well, apparently I can't triple jump. So let's try not to touch Fuzzy, since we get strange visuals and Mario enters LSD mode, which is always fun. So what does this sign read? Beware, strong winds ahead. Ha, voice fail. Strong winds ahead. So let's watch out for the strong gust of wind that can apparently kick me off. Oh no, LSD mode again. Those fuzzies are equally as bad as in Yoshi's Island. See? All sorts of strange polygonal messes. See? But apparently the wind can help here, as Mario can glide. Awesome, Mario. You now know how to glide, and the camera in this game is awful. We're off to a great start. So let's try not to touch Fuzzy. I don't know how am I going to fix the camera, since it's awful. And too bad we can't use the C buttons on this. That totally ruined the game. But Kaze, if you're able to fix the camera by making us able to use the C buttons, then really we need to use the C buttons in order to control the camera. I really mean it. See, I'm pressing A, which is one of the C buttons. Wait. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't realize that this control I haven't seen configured. So what are the C buttons? Oh, delete page down. I'm gonna fix that. So L is already in use. Crap. L is this. R is this. I realize I have to change my controls to fit me better, so I'll have to map these buttons. Otherwise it would lead to a whole bunch of confusion. Sorry about that. So C buttons. Up, right, and down. Alrighty, this suits me better. Here we go! Strange stuff. So finally it works. I just realized that. Because if it ain't work, then that means I will have to tweak the controls. But at least there's wind to save us. So finally I can get the C buttons to work. So I'll need to carefully walk across and avoid getting kicked off. So this is a nice tutorial level. Oh no, I touched Fuzzy. LSD mode. Mario has LSD. Here it is, our first star, and a peace sign instead of Mario's head. Awesome. Save. Let's head back. Lil Rabbit lost. Oh, it's the two Mips. Oh, that poor Mips is lost. We have to save that poor Mips. I'm not gonna kill Wiggler. I feel bad for him. Just wanna spare those Wigglers. And apparently there's even more Wigglers, and this time Wigglers aren't bosses. They're just normal enemies that we can kill. Because in New Super Mario Bros. And the other Mario games, like Super Mario World, you can't normally kill Wiggler. And those spiky things. Are they following me? So I think they have a cycle. Let's speak to the Mips parents. Oh, those tap-taps took your son? Oh no, your son. Let's lure them into the swampy area. Oh, so these enemies are called tap-taps. Nice advice. Oh no. Yeah, it's those tap-taps. Those meanies. Let's lure it into the swamp and try to kill it. Oh, it actually sinks like it's quicksand or something. And Mario has to do the can-can in order to get around. That's neat. And it's mildly getting slowed down. It's quite mild, but it's still fine. Because the author also recommended I set the memory to 8 megabytes instead of 4. So my question is, how do I get out of the swamp? Oh, just have to grab onto that duck. So let's lure those tap-taps into the swamp. Bad tap-tap. Okay, I killed this tap-tap. Really awesome ROM hack. Thank you so much, Kaze, for creating this. And also, he's the people who created Super Mario 64 Online. Okay, I lured that tap-tap into the swamp and killed it. Any more tap-taps? Let's look for the more the other tap-taps. So those spiky enemies in Yoshi's Island, they're called tap-taps. There's that poor Mips rabbit. How do I get into that cage and save that poor bunny? I think there's even more of these guys. Let's kill them. And the fuzzies. Yes, the fuzzies are back. Any more of these guys? Those spiky things? Let's look for them and let them die. There's no tap-tap here. Let's keep looking, shall we? There's one of these prickly piranha plants from Super Mario Galaxy, so let's kill it. Whoops. Yay, blue coin. Oh, where are these things? Oh, it's a monkey. I thought it was a mutated penguin. Very silly thing. It's some strange blue monkey. Alright, so let's look for these baddies. If only my brothers could shut up, because they could get in the way. Is there one more tap-tap? Oh no. Quicksand-like stuff. Yeah, he's right over there. Oh, I guess that's the remaining tap-tap. So let's lure it here, lure it into the swamp, and this will trigger an event that will open up the little cave, that large cage is unnecessarily large. Maybe we could store several hundred of these poor bunnies. But anyways, let's kill it. Such meanies. Let's keep on luring it into the quicksand-like substance. Right, did I kill all of them? I think I did. Video output low. Oh no. You don't say. That poor rabbit. He's in desperate need of getting out. Any more of these baddies lurking around here? If I look hard enough, then I'll definitely spot them. So now, where's that other tap-tap? Getting pretty mild slowdown, but that's fine with me. Let's keep on looking for another one of these baddies. Aw, slippery tree trunks. Okay, where are they? There's one left, I think. Well, how do I get in there? Do I triple jump hacks? Apparently it doesn't work. No triple jumps can do it. So now let's look for that tap-tap, lure it into the swamp and kill it. Goombas. And apparently they won't fall off edges. Aw, Mario got flattened. Okay, getting pretty mild slowdown, but that's fine with me. As long as it's playable, I'll enjoy it. Let's perform this double jump. We performed that double jump. And apparently there's another fuzzy up here. Let's look for that final tap-tap and lure it into the swamp. Oh, what's this thing here? Is it a fluff? Oh well. It's probably not a fluff. I can see a star up here. But my question is, how am I going to get that star up here? Do I have to free that poor bunny, rabbit, whatever? Oh, punching it does something. Oh, fluffs come out. What happens if I grab hold of that fluff? Oh, it's a dandelion. And apparently that ground pound works, avoiding the damage. Just awesome. And Mario's butt slide apparently. Let's kill off that wiggler. Let's wait for its cycle to complete and stomp on it. Let's wait for its cycle and then kill it. Come on, Wiggler, die please. Okay, this Wiggler's real warm, or should I say, ready to die. Okay, I love how Wigglers shrink and then die. Come on, please die, Wiggler. Thank you. Alright, I killed off the Wigglers. Any more tap-taps? I need to get a good look around here to find any of these buggers. There's probably one left. Let me try kicking it harder. That won't work. Pretty mild slowdown, but that's still fine. Right, let's keep on looking for that tap tap. Bunk. It's a wiggler roaming around. It's in a pretty bad position because he's already dead. Just stomp on his head, bam, dead. Let's collect these coins. It's possible we can get the 100 coin star right now, because I'm already collecting coins when trying to look for the tap taps. LSD mode. Everything is strange when you touch Fuzzy. Pro tip, never touch Fuzzy. They don't do good. Alrighty, where's that tap tap? Let's hop onto that bridge. And glitchy stuff going on. Let's collect these as well. Gotta love the GUI. Let's grab this. If Mario could stop sliding off. Come on, Mario, stop sliding off. Thank you. So I apparently have to be patient with that. Any 100 coin star right now? Restart. Oh, I'm trying to see if there's a 100 coin star. And apparently there is! Awesome, we got our second star. The 100 coin star. Yeah, let's save and look for that tap tap. So, by the way, do you know Super Mario 64 Last Impact? I'm enjoying this right now. It's an amazing ROM hack. Maybe there's still that tap tap roaming around. So I'll have to lure it into the swamp and kill it. Maybe there's some sort of bug. Wow, I didn't even notice that Goomba just fell. And I apparently squashed it. I'm also trying to look for other stars. I'm doing this because it's pretty fun doing that, especially because I'm a bit more used to Super Mario Sunshine now. Let's whack that dandelion so Fluffs can fly right out of it. Okay, let's punch it. Can I grab those Fluffs? Oh! And strange stuff, like Mario clipping below that dandelion. Now let's grab a brand new Fluff. Well, it's kinda hard to grab the Fluffs because of the depth perception. It's pretty funky. And apparently Mario can't grab the Fluff properly. Now let's spawn brand new Fluffs. At this point I'm messing around. Come on, grab the Fluff and let's get going. Yay, we're riding the fluff. I love riding fluffs in Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Sunshine. So, looks like I made it up, and there's a wooden box over here. So now let's... Oh, I can do that. So, can I break that box? Let's find out. Oh, it is breakable. So there's a star up here. Let's grab it. Yay! This is our third star. Flow through the sky. Awesome. Save and continue. So let's head back. Level reset. Alrighty, so if you haven't, then join my Discord server. It's quite fun. And be social. Be social every day with me and wonderful people. So now, let's kill off those tap-taps. Like that star wanted me to do. First, let's speak with the adult Mips. Now, let's lure it into the swamp. And apparently that doesn't work. Wait, do I have to collect their coins? Or should they completely sink into the sand? Or should I kill all of them? Well, I have to kill them all. So let's kill them. Let's lure that tap-tap into that quicksand-like stuff. It's like wet mud. So long jumps work, but they're much lower. Let's look for the other tap-taps. Maybe the tap-taps are playing hide and seek with me. Alright, here's the other tap-taps. Let's lure that thing here. Apparently it doesn't want to die. Like that. Bunk. Okay, it looks like it might want to commit suicide. And it makes sense that I can't punch these things, because they're all prickly and spiky, like a cactus. Oh no, Mario gonna die. Awesome, these two tap-taps die. Yay! I realized I had to get the key. Oh! That explains everything. I had to get a key from one of the tap-taps. So, now we're gonna claim our prize, the star. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so there it is. I realized I had to get the key to open up the cage. Oh, I thought that star was intangible because of a glitch, but it's actually the depth perception or hitbox sizes. Oh, it's a cutscene. Maybe it's a buggy cutscene. Now let's head back in. Go up the giant tree. Welcome, Ronan Turner. Hey, don't call me fatty. So now let's enter the tree. And by the way, that's not my name. It's my father's name. And my dad allows me to use his account because I'm not of legal age yet. Triple jump, ground pound. So now let's enter this giant tree. Alright, I'm in the tree. Let's climb up the tree. Apparently there's some sort of invisible wall here. That's perfectly acceptable, Ronan. Ronan whatever, but I'll call you Ronan. Because Kazwitz pronounces my name like that. And apparently invisible walls everywhere. Like there's not enough invisible walls. So now let's hop onto this mushroom. So this is like a tutorial world, like Bob on Battlefield in the original base game, Super Mario 64. And my brother is in my room and he has to leave. Otherwise he could interrupt the stream. Like not paying attention to things. So now let's hop onto that mushroom platform and try to stay alive, not fall. And apparently the camera's bugging out. And now my cat entered my room. How sweet. And fun fact, she's pregnant. So cute little kittens. So let's do some more mushroom platforming up. Awesome, we made it to the star, our 5th star. Can you please leave? I'm speaking to him. So it's a cutscene. It's some sort of meteorite or something else that looks like a hexagon. Why did you bonk into something? Find the lonely mamaki, some kind of monkey, like the Yukiki from Tall Tall Mountain, but it's probably the blue monkey that I saw behind the tree. Momoki, whatever. I think that's a Momoki. Yeah. Hey there. Yeah, let's play tag, why not? Let's tag him. Tag, you're it. Let's get him. Come back here. With all that running, Mario could get really tired. Wow, he's kind of fast, and the camera doesn't wanna work at all. I don't know why the camera doesn't wanna work. Oh dear! My brothers are back. My irritating brothers. I hate it when they enter my room, because it usually means a really rough time. Alright, I killed him. Will you get out here? Ugh, really, I hate my brothers entering my room. Just means game over to me. There he is. Let's tag him. Come on, Lakitu. Just work for me. You're a terrible cameraman. Ah! My brothers! I hate them when they enter my room for apparently no reason. Awesome, I caught him. Okay, so it must be a star. And apparently he pooped out a star. How gross. So must be infected with monkey feces. And 6 stars. Awesome. And now Mario's hands are covered with Momoki feces. Floaty 8 coins. Oh no, not the fuzzies. That make Mario fall into LSD mode. where Mario has a very goofy visual and controls turn wonky because they're fuzzy and you don't want to touch them. And the name of this level comes from one of the level names from Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance, which I casually play on stream. And this series is not dead yet. Oh no. So our first red coin star. So these platforms look like they're from Super Mario Sunshine's Bianco Hills. Oh no, I touched a fuzzy. And Mario's really weird when he touches a fuzzy. He just spins out. The fuzzies are quite bad. And why are the controls pretty slippery? Controls are kinda slippery, which I don't like. And what I don't like is the 5 to 6 frame window where I have to wall jump. See? It's slippery. Let's not slide off that rock. See? This is not available for ledge grabs. No ledge grabs available for this platform type, apparently. Come on, Mario! Why are you slipping off everything? So now, let's perform that backwards somersault. And apparently Mario gets crushed by that. Ah, my obnoxious brothers again. Mario just screams. So it looks like I might have to do a side somersault, which works a lot of the time. So now it looks like I'll have to gather up some coins in order to avoid death. And apparently the weird depth perception can be odd at times, where nothing works quite properly. So let's keep those coins here in case if I need them for healing. I love the side somersaults. They're lots of fun to perform, especially in Super Mario Sunshine, since they're easier for me than those backward somersaults or flips or backflips as people call it. Oh, stop sliding off that platform, Mario. Let's adjust the camera for convenience. Come on, Mario! Why are you slipping off everything? Rocks are solid, not slippery. Or has it recently rained? Come on! Why is this so slippery? Okay, so now for real, guys. Let's do it. Finally. Let's try avoiding that fuzzy and avoid falling. Ledge grabs are perfect. Now let's grab that coin. Perfect. Now let's watch out for fuzzy. Here, trying to guard that red coin. I'm a-okay. Now let's jump for it, and we're safe. Oh no! We blew it! And I don't know why these rocks are so slippery. It's because of those obnoxious slopes Well, apparently it is the obnoxious slopes. And slopes are unforgiving in this game. Because in Super Mario Sunshine, slopes are quite unforgiving, but are still really fun because FLUDD can act pretty strangely to them. Come on! Stop it, Mario! Stop always dying to this. Stop always failing that jump. Stop failing that jump, Mario! Like you have some sort of issues. Okay, so we have our spare coin. So if we lost some health, then we're still fine. We still have those coins. And apparently Mario can walk up those support beams, which hold up these platforms. Let's avoid failing this time. Let's try not to fail. Let's line ourselves up. Right lined up. Perfect. Now let's hop across these floating cloud platforms. Not again! These platforms are so obnoxious to me. Maybe because I'm bad. Let's first line up. Perfect. So the key is lining up. So I better keep that in mind. The keyword is line up. So I need to line up with as many things as I can. Let's avoid that fuzzy. Let's avoid slipping off by accident, because the controls are kinda slippery. So let's take fuzzy, and it apparently makes polygons weird. And this type of polygon is called a tri, because obviously they're triangles. And the four-sided polygon is called a quad, because of course it's a quadrilateral. You don't know if it's a rectangle, parallelogram, or square. So they're simply called quads. Welcome back, Bread Gaming, the best Pagito fan, who always shouts best Pagito. I always love it, never gets old. Always so fun to say best Pagito, Brett Gaming. And apparently I always fail that jump, as I always do. What do you get if you crossbreed a pug and a burrito? A best Pagito. Because dog love. And who doesn't love a burrito? Perfect. Nailed it. 2 coins left. Best Pagito! Alrighty, we got our first red coin star. This is our 7th star, I think. Let's grab it. So this is our 7th star. We're having a great time in this ROM hack. Awesome. Save and continue. Let's head back. So it looks like we've completed this world. So now let's head to the second world. It's lots of fun. One of the best ROM hacks out in the ROM hacking community of Super Mario 64. There's those stone statues. So, spiky stones, course 2. So, there's a stone viper, a stone snake, So what was the name of the star? Spiky stones. So apparently these stones are spiky. So must be these stones. Here's the spiky stones. There's that snake. So let's perform that. Awesome. There's another one of these piranha plants. Let's cause it to smash its head into the ground and kill it. There's another one of these piranha plants. What's in this box? Oh, coins! Palm trees. So there's spiky stones here. Do I punch them? Oh, I can punch them. So I should punch them when they're not showing off the spikes, because you know they're spiky. Any more of these spiky stones? Let's look around for these spiky stones, and apparently there's a campsite. Whee! Who knew how that tent is so sturdy? Maybe it's made out of Thwomp's fresh stones? Because, you know, Thwomps are a nice blue color in the N64 days. But actually, these enemies were debuted in Super Mario Bros. 3. And they were quite tricky. But in Super Mario World, they're much trickier, because there's a new kind of Thwomps called Thwimps. Let's look for those other spiky stones. It's kinda buggy. Any more spiky stones? Oh! It's a flood box. Looks like a hover nozzle box with one of the nozzles from Super Mario Sunshine. Can't wait to grab it. And I love how you can kill them while their heads are still in the air. Not sure if that death is possible in Super Mario Galaxy. I might have to try that out. I think there's a few more of these spiky stones roaming around here, so I'll have to destroy them. Let's explore this area a bit, because who knew what kind of secrets and awesomeness this place could hold. Alrighty, there's another red coin. So we're climbing around this tower. There's nothing else up here. Aw, how disappointing. I'm not gonna enter the tent yet, don't wanna spoil everything. I'm gonna collect those red coins. I have an itch. Oh, welcome, Hatim M. So if you don't know, Super Mario 64 Last Impact, it's a ROM hack made by Kaze. Credit is in the description. It's a really awesome ROM hack. It has 130 stars and lots of fun. And you can download it for free by downloading Project 64 version 1.6 because it's recommended, and the ROM in Kaze's video. Is that a coin box? And yes, it is, not a 1-up box. Let's kill that Goomba. Now let's look for the final red coin. And my star count right now is 7. And Mario's apparently buggy with this. Alrighty, another blue coin. So first I'm gonna grab the 100 coin star so I can save time and not have to take up more time just for the 100 coin stars. So first I'm gonna collect all of the red coins, collect the 100 coin star, and then collect the red coin star. So there could be one more spiked stone left around here somewhere. So what I'm mostly doing is messing around and exploring the area. So there's coins up here. Let's collect them. It looks like wall jumps. I don't like how there's a short... Oh, welcome, Oki Soki W. I'm gonna call you that. And apparently there's an invisible wall. So apparently lots of wall jumps here in some sort of 6-frame window. And I absolutely hate wall jumps in this game. Bye? Why are you leaving? Are you just saying hi, guys? Or you just wanna say hi to me? By the way, thanks for coming. Gonna find a way to get up here. Oh, well, I can do that. And good thing that skips those gosh damn annoying wall jumps. Well, never mind. Looks like I'll have to perform that jump. Let's make sure we collect as many coins as we can for the 100 coin star, so we can complete this course faster. Let's perform kicks so we can head up this, because they're much easier than having to perform those stupid wall jumps. Come on, Mario. Why are the wall jumps so obnoxious? Why does it have to be just 6 frames? Well, that's really annoying. So we can't kick up. Can we kick up that slope? Apparently it's slippery. So we can't climb up that slope. So let's look for that. Oh, it's right over there, out in the open. Now let's grab the other coins. Why did you go offline, stupid thing? I hate it when it goes offline. It's just plain annoying. It's probably because my internet is shorting out. It's probably my internet starting to lose bars. Let's kill off those Goombas. And also I might be playing Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition, because I have that ROM. It's super chaotic. Stomping on Goombas, boom, they instantly explode. Which is really awesome, but even crazier stuff happens. Just that the game is so chaotic. It executes Game Shark code at random intervals. And I have the recommended download, which has fewer crashes, because apparently it crashes a lot. There's that giant viper, stone snake, whatever, and apparently that jump didn't make it into his mouth. 2 more coins and we have the 100 coin star in our hands. There's that box with the hover nozzle in it. Oh, it's a hover nozzle. How awesome. And he says, okie dokie. There's coins in there. Yay. Aw, yeah. It's just like the hover nozzle from Super Mario Sunshine. And apparently infinite water, which is kinda cool. Really cool. Alright, so here's our 100 coin star. Awesome, our 8th star before my laptop could fall. And apparently we lost our flood pack. Goodbye, flood pack. Oh, who's that here? Some sort of bob-omb. Looks like a buddy bob-omb. It is a buddy bob-omb. Oh, they're trapped. Really hard? Alright, let's try solving it. So, that bob-omb buddy says it's really hard, so let's try our best to solve it. So apparently jumping changes it. So we have to create this pattern. It's like we have tile and error. Ha! Sorry for that. Wow. That bob-omb buddy didn't lie about the difficulty. It's hard. Real hard. Let's try solving it. There's apparently one in the corner. Let's reset it. So let's try filling it up. Wow, this is real hard. Wait, can BLJs get me through? Can a backwards long jump help me get through? I'm trying the backwards long jump and apparently it doesn't work because I haven't mastered it. Apparently don't know how to perform a backwards long jump properly. So let's use flood. The hover nozzle. Too bad we only get the hover nozzle and not the spray nozzle. Or the squirt nozzle. Let's hop on and get flood. Awesome. Now let's clean up the mud stain. Let's clean up the mud. Like in Super Mario Sunshine, cleaning up goop. Let's clean up the mud. Let's clean up that pyramid or temple, whatever. Oh, there's a star here. And that's the red coin star. Now let's clean up. Wow. Adding the hover nozzle into Super Mario 64 seems one of the best things ever. And that dream finally became a reality. Oh, there's mud here, so let's clean it up with flood. All nice and squeaky clean. Now let's clean that up too. Anything else to clean up? Let's look for other splotches of mud that we have to clean up. There's probably still more. So let's start the real work. Let's clean up that pyramid or temple, whatever that thing is, for real. There's probably mud here. So make sure it's all clean from all sides. Maybe it's just that we can have more fun in this game. So let's grab this red coin star. So here's our 9th star. I'm probably gonna end this stream once I get 10 stars. Let's save and continue. And head back into this pipe. Boom, boom, boom. Spiky stones again. Now let's destroy those spiky stones. Because they're spiky. Let's wait for them. Stop showing off their spikes. Punch. So let's head on to that final spiky stone that I think saw it roll by. Or maybe I destroyed that spiky stone. There's probably a few more left. So let's look for that one. Maybe I just punched it. And apparently that snake statue is buggy. Who knew how buggy simple statues could be? Let's look for that spiky stone. Maybe I just punched it. Who knows? Let's keep on going. Alright, the obnoxious wall jumps. See how obnoxious they are? Invisible walls. See? Invisible walls. And the timing is 6 frames. Come on! Why does it have to be 6 frames? I hate it a lot. I hate the 6 frame window. It's just too obnoxious to handle. Any more spiky stones? Let's try looking for it. Maybe let's enter that tent. Oh, we can enter that tent. Any puzzles here? Speak to that Babam buddy. Come on, stop punching Mario and speak to it. Oh, I got rid of the stones. Oh, I actually had to enter the tent when I finally took out the stones. So here's our 10th star. Awesome. Spiky stones. I actually had to enter the tent in order to claim my prize. Now let's head back in. Demud the deity. Or duty. Whatever. So first we have to grab the hover nozzle, which is up here. And I love how it put me in front of that temple, pyramid, something. So now let's grab hold of Flood and clean up that pyramid, temple, whatever. Okay, now the mud here is gone. Let's keep on cleaning up. It's our duty to clean up and look after history to make sure it doesn't get ruined. Any mud on this layer? There is mud here. Let's clean up. We don't want to ruin history because we need to preserve history. So history is important. We have to preserve it. So what we do is clean up that temple, pyramid, whatever. Stop sliding off that temple, Mario. Clean, 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 scrub, 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 splish, splash, splish, splush. Clean it all up. So now this is cleaned up. Any more? Don't want my camera to be like that. Let's ground pound this box. Oh, there's actually mud here, so let's clean up that pile and grab the star, which is right in our behind. Yay, 11 stars. The mud for the deity. So, any more stars? Travel in the temple. So, let's enter that temple, which is right over there. So apparently we're learning history in this game. Well, not real history, but this kind of history. Let's make sure we grab Flood, the hover nozzle from Super Mario Sunshine, finally in a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. Now let's explore the temple. And this makes controlling much easier because we have Flood. It doesn't have the same timing of the ending of the hover, but it's still accurate in the timing of when the hover's gonna end. Hello, Avery Boo. So let's wait for that spinning platform to have that hole, and apparently it's some kind of snake. Oh no! Mario could still keep on hovering instead of just slide right off. And there's that snake. I love that snake thing. It's really awesome. Let's wait for it to finish circling around me. I love the sound of Flood in this game. So apparently there's only one snake. I love the model of that snake. Really awesome. Let's ride it. So there's those things here. Let's ride it. The reason why I'm not going from the other side is because I'm pretty sure that the hover will end. Oh no. I'm not gonna lose Flood right here. And apparently strange stuff going on, like Mario partially clipped in there. Well, I think I discovered a soft lock, guys. I think we're officially stuck in here. I think we've soft-locked the game. Well, how do I even get out of here? With enough shenanigans, can I even get out? I think I have soft-locked the game. Looks like there's no escape to this demise of Mario. So, it seems like that we've officially soft-locked the game. No way out. Looks like we'll have to reset in order to fix that. Let's reopen the ROM. So now we're back. Seems like we've officially soft-locked it. So we're back again. Here we go again. So here's our file. Alrighty, let's head back in. Alrighty. I hope we don't soft lock this time, because that soft lock was pretty bad. And it seems like I discovered it by accident. It looks like an area of improvement, because the collision is kinda buggy. So Kaze, if you're watching this, then if you can, then please update this game and include a fix to the collision detection issues. Because apparently I soft-locked the game. So now let's wait for that snake. Wow, that snake is really slow. And I don't know why. Oh no, I just slid right off. Right, I'm now on. And there's apparently invisible walls surrounding me at every corner, which is kinda strange. It's pretty solid ROM hack. Now let's ride that snake on its head and then wait for that moment so we can flip up and onto that next platform. Platforming with Flood and Mario. Oh no, have to cross that thin platform. Yay! No falling down. Let's use Flood here. Alrighty, we're up here. I love how the water doesn't run out. It looks like there's another snake up here. Awesome, we didn't fall. Let's ride that snake. So, which platform should I hop onto? So, looks like it might be this one. So let's get to that snake's head. Onto that snake's head. Looks like I might have to get up here. No, Mario! Not at this moment! Mario! Not at this moment! Gosh dang it, Mario! You failed me! And now we have to wait for that snake. the flood pack controls kinda loosely, but still pretty good. Let's try not to fall here. Right, the snake has moved up. Right, the snake is now moving up. Perfect. Oh, I think I have to wait for the snake to move up another height, to another level, to match Mario's height, Mario's Y coordinates. Alrighty, we're now on that snake. Alright, it looks like we have to hop on to that platform, which is our stop. And then we have to platform up. I can hear a Goomba. Or maybe it's a Bob-omb. Oh, it's a Bob-omb buddy. Let's speak to it. Oh, something interesting. Oh! Alright, I'm not gonna ground pound on that snake. So I have to ride on its head and it will take me to the star. Thanks for your advice, Bob-omb buddy. He's gonna take me to the star. Awesome, we made it to the star. That snake was a big help. Thank you, snake. Don't want to fall at that moment. Perfect. I was hoping that this would be the roof. But I don't know why I went offline. Stop going offline! Gosh dang it! Why did the bars decrease? Why am I at 2 bars? Let's save. So let's end the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a blast with me, a ROM hack adventure.